Its life cycle begins inside a mosquito. When the mosquito bites a human, hundreds of tiny larvae swarm into the bloodstream. Next, they travel to the lymphatic system, a crucial network in the human body. Undetected in the lymphatic system, they grow into adult worms 3 to 4 inches long. The adult worms mate and produce even more larvae. These microscopic larvae leave the safety of the lymph vessels and nodes to invade other parts of the body. During the day, they lie low in the lungs, but at night, the drop in our body temperature triggers the larvae to move out of the lungs to their next destination. The unsuspecting mosquito transports the larvae to a new host, and the life cycle repeats itself. Tim's most severe symptoms began after tangled bits of dead worms plugged up his lymphatic system. Lymph fluid built up in his legs and testicles and leaked out of his pores. Schistosomes live in freshwater lakes in Asia, South America, and Africa. Their eggs are released into the environment by the feces of infected people. Schistosome eggs hatch once they come into contact with fresh water. At that point, they will seek out a snail and penetrate the snail's foot. Inside the snail, they transform into tiny worm larvae.
These larvae emerge daily from the snail host.
Humans entering the water trigger the movement of larvae toward the surface. Attracted to the fatty acids emitted by human skin, larvae swim toward their new host using microscopic tails. The minute larvae penetrate our skin in 3 short stages. First, they attach to the skin. Then the larvae search the skin for a penetration site, often at a hair follicle. After finding a penetration site, the larvae then emit a chemical which dissolves human skin, producing a tiny hole they can swim through. In the human body, the larvae transform into adult worms and migrate to the blood vessels near the liver.
What happens is the adult worms mature inside the liver, and then they go out of the liver to mate. And then they lay eggs inside these blood vessels around the intestines. And what normally happens is that these eggs go into the intestines and they're excreted in feces.